Hey guys!
Hi.
Welcome to Tea Travels with Meosha.
Travel.
Yeah. Meosha and
Irina.
we are here with a special guest, Lou Pizarro. If you guys don't know who this is, you're sleeping under a rock. I don't know. This guy's amazing. Please introduce yourself to our audience.
Gracias, amiga, hermano, mira.
Hey.
Oh, that's
I'll
for you
translate.
Latin brothers and sisters out there. So, hey, Lou Pizarro, creator and one of the stars of the show Operation Repo on True TV and Telemundo, amongst other things.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
So we're doing tea. Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
We're doing Tea Travels today, and we're so happy to have you here. We were thinking about having guests on. I was like, you know what, Lou is amazing. So and I love what you're doing with Mundo Flicks, and all that you're doing. I mean, it's just amazing. So please tell us from the beginning, like how did you get started, where are you from, all that good stuff.
Good. I'll tell you guys. So, my parents are from Puerto Rico. My dad's from Rio Piedras, and my mother is from Maya West. I was born in the Bronx, New York, but I was raised out here for the most
I
part,
hear
so
that.
now I'm Mexican.
I love it.
Love you guys. So basically, I came out here. My mom's single mom. Out here in the '70s.
Yeah.
Late '70s, and we've been blessed. I mean, we grew up in the projects, and so from there to where we're at now, it's just like a huge milestone for us. And it's allowed me to open up doors for everyone that's involved in my life.
That's amazing.
Oh yeah.
That's great.
So,
The
and
Bronx.
the Bronx. That's
How
right.
is it
I hear
living
the
there?
accent.
I can hear it too.
139th and Willis, man. And
Wow.
I got to tell you, my dad, rest in peace, he was a Korean War vet. He got hit by mortar fire. So after his career in the military, he went to back to the Bronx, and he was a barber
Oh wow.
for 30 years. So I
Wow.
got a lot of respect for barbers, that's for sure.
We have a lot of those in Jewish community.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing.
I'm
So,
happy.
everyone asks me all these questions about myself, and that's cool, but I got to say, man, it's like I've been following you for a while now in your career, and I'm impressed.
Thank you.
You know?
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Female director, creator, producer, writer,
Oh,
and
thank you.
so...
Thank you
And
so
you got some
much.
great work. You got some good. Even your partner here is saying good things about you. And I just met her today.
Oh,
All right.
shucks. I love her. She's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we just heard through the grapevine
Yeah.
that you are a new face of...
Latin Cruise Events.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yes. So make sure you guys go to LatinCruiseEvents.com and see
Yes.
what's going on.
Yes.
Are you excited about that?
I am
Sounds
super
like a
excited.
really cool
I got to
opportunity.
say, the guys who brought me aboard, the Jacob brothers, Mark and Jason, their wives, their family, appreciate you guys, Dale Berger, everyone who has, given me this opportunity. And I got to say, these doors were open from doing the radio show 94.3 and
Wow.
102.5, the Duck and the High D.
Yeah.
I got to MC a lot of concerts.
Nice.
Special guests everywhere. Meet one of my favorite bands, Tierra, and I got to meet Hector, who's their road manager.
Wow.
And I got this gig because of Hector. So thank you, Hector, man. Much love to you, brother.
Shout out.
Shout out to Hector.
Oh yeah, and I'm so excited about the Latin Cruise events because
Yeah.
we're doing 3 cruises a year.
Wow.
They're sold out like this. Our September cruise is sold out.
Nice.
Which that's
you're
the Latin
part of it,
Legends
right?
cruise. Yes, it's
Probably why it's sold
yeah,
out.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
be there. The Latin Legends cruise is sold out. We're going to be featuring War. We're excited about that. These go from Long Beach to Ensenada.
Oh, wow.
3 days. We have a big concert
That's
at
gonna-
Papa's and Beer.
Fun.
The Latin Hip Hop cruise in January with Zap is sold out.
Nice.
And now we're promoting the Cinco de Mayo 2020
2020.
with Brent Wood, the Manhattans,
Wow.
the Midnighters, just a whole bunch of great
That's like
people.
legendary.
It is.
That's
And that's
crazy.
going to sell out fast. So
I
I know I'm promoting. I'm sorry, man. Go to LatinCruiseEvents.com, see what's going on. So here's the cool thing, guys. The Latin Cruise events are held on Carnival Cruises.
Right.
And
Those are pretty nice. I've been on one of them.
They're nice.
Yeah, oh, yeah, they're great.
They're very nice.
Yeah, they're
And you know what's even nicer? Is that Shaquille O'Neal is now the face of Carnival Cruises.
Well, there you have it.
And I can't wait to run into Mr. Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille
man.
O'Neal.
I can't wait.
bet.
I'm hoping I see him at the Latin Hip Hop with Zap, or even this September. That'd be
Breaking
great.
out one Latin song.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
Did you
man.
see
you
Shaquille
kidding
doing
me?
that?
Oh yeah, come on. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So I'm glad I got that out the way. So what else you guys want to ask me? Shoot.
Ooh, he's ready. Oh, he's ready, right?
Where did those cigars come from? That's popping. Those are
So this one I got, from Jason Jacobs. Thank you. This is a Hoyo from Cuba, and this
Wow.
is a really nice cigar. Big shout out to Nestor Rodriguez, brother. He's my cigar buddies. I'll see him tomorrow. We're smoking cigars,
nice.
and it's funny because growing up, I never did drugs, never drunk alcohol, didn't smoke.
Yeah.
I had my first beer when I got out of the Marine Corps. Imagine.
Oh, wow. That's
That's
impressive.
interesting.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive, I must
'Cause
say.
I always, I'm an aviator. I was always in aviation. When I was in the Marine Corps, I worked for Continental. My early retirement from there. Now they're United. So I've always been around planes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
you don't want to drink if you're flying, I'm sure.
And the person who introduced me to cigars was my cousin, Primo. You guys will know Primo from the 8th season of Operation Repo. And when my
Yeah.
father passed away, I went to New York, and my cousin and my other cousins helped me bury him, and he introduced me to cigars, and I've been hooked ever since. So it's your fault, Primo. But I ain't complaining.
All right. Shout out to the
Yeah, you
family.
gotta learn to appreciate a good cigar, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we have 2 things on set that's from Cuba.
What's that?
My dad.
Your daddy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cuban. Yeah.
outstanding.
Yeah.
I got some Cuban roots too, man.
Oh.
I can't even talk about it right now because we're still going through everything. My daughter's got me the ancestry,
Wow.
Yeah.
and that raised a lot of questions. So we had to get 23andMe, and now the can of worms is open, guys.
Oh man.
It's a big thing. In fact, a couple days ago, I had a meeting with Gary Bryant,
Nice. Yes.
who's
Yes.
our
yeah.
mentor and a good friend from KRT 101, and I told him the story, and he mentioned it on the radio. I go, yeah, you mentioned it on the radio, so now I'm going to go on to the radio and tell everybody about this. So I got to keep it hush, hush.
You're right.
Hey, that's what ancestry
good.
does. It
Yeah,
just opens
it's-
cans of worms.
Oh my!
It's
I'm
awesome.
excited about it.
That's
I am
fun.
excited about the can of worms that it's open because
Yeah.
I want to see where it's going to go. You know?
Definitely, definitely. So I mean, you said you're doing a lot of things besides this cruise. What else are you working on? What's else coming down the pipeline?
We're working on MundoFlix. You see the backdrop there, MundoFlix.com.
MundoFlix.
It's a SVOD platform with a Latino flavor, and it's basically we're giving people the opportunity to, to come to us. We're going to help them produce, direct, finance, distribute.
That's amazing.
So we've been building this, and I think within the next 3 to 5 years, we'll be a force to be reckoned with.
Hey,
So-
Under one
congrats.
roof, all of
Yes,
that.
yes.
That's pretty
Congrats.
amazing.
That's awesome, man.
So,
So
and
basically,
it's-
you're giving a voice to the Latino
I love that.
community.
Yeah, we have to. I mean, my opportunity was given to me by Maria Garcia from Telemundo. She was a newscaster there.
Oh wow, yeah.
And her and Diego Caro, they opened the doors for me. And I've been, with Telemundo ever since. Channel 22, which is now Meduelo Media, who they own Power, K-Day. They just bought KLOS.
Yeah.
So I'm still with them. They still air our show there Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. on Channel 22. Operación Repo. I've been with Azteca. I did Fugitives with Azteca, Mundos, Fugitives of the Law Los Angeles,
Wow.
Emisión Universo, and then, of course, True TV.
True TV.
Which one
that's
was your
right.
favorite?
I got to say, I like them all. I can't pick.
Well, what I
But-
mean is in terms of an experience, not necessarily like, you
Fugitives
always...
of the Law.
Okay.
I really like that one because I was able to really do what I want to do. I was influenced by the A-Team growing up in the 80s.
Yeah, of course.
And there's
Classic.
another show called Tales of the Golden Monkey. So those two shows you'll see in everything I've done. A-Team, military.
Yeah.
If you look at the Repo team, you
It's
got-
like
yeah,
yeah.
like I'm Hannibal. I'm like the balance of the show. Matt was like my Caucasian Mr. T.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
then Freud, he's the funny guy. And then I got, Face, which was
Love the names.
my daughter. And then,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So I like them all, but I like where I'm headed now.
That's great.
And I got to tell you, so being an independent director, creative director, I want to take my circle to the next level.
I love that.
We're working, on different film projects. We want to go union. I'm working on getting into the
Oh, wow.
DGA.
That's great.
And that's another story. It's like, wow, I've been fortunate that a lot of my fans from the show and friends of mine are supporting me.
Yeah.
It's like I've been shadowing different series that are union series
That's
to
wonderful.
learn the union, and that signatory stuff. So that's what I'm working on next, as far as
That's wonderful.
personal for Lou Pizarro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's
Hey, those are high aspirations.
Yeah.
Thank
yeah.
I love that.
That's great, right?
Oh yeah.
are you trying to do more like, so as far as like we're going to see features in your, you know, get involved in the directive side of things?
Yes, I've, most people don't realize when you create, I'm a creator, writer, director, producer of hundreds of episodic TV shows, hundreds of them.
Wow.
Just go to
yeah,
Miami. The thing is, it's independent world.
Right.
So now I want to make my mark on the union world.
Absolutely.
We want to win a Golden Globe. A friend of mine came aboard, Larry Thigpen, and that's one of the things that he's putting together with our team. This is what we want. We're going to get the right project, the right people, and win awards for everybody.
That's right.
That way everyone has a legacy.
I love that. Yeah, it's not like you just, when you get opportunities, you go back and reach back and get the people that helped you. I love that. That's exactly what we always say.
Exactly. We were just talking about that yesterday.
Yeah.
Helping each other up. Like, that's how you build it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, that's a little bit of what I'm doing, So.
Love that.
That's a lot of a little bit.
I know. I mean, well, guys, watch out for everything. Go and follow him. Twitter.
Yeah.
Are you active on Twitter?
You know what? I will be now.
All right.
You seem pretty active to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything on my social media is at Lou Pizarro. Everything. So even my website, loupizarro.com, my Instagram, my fan page, my Facebook, my Twitter.
We'll be sure to spell it out down below.
Yeah, and you guys check out the cruise, man. This is something fun, and it's LatinCruiseEvents.com. See what's going on. Yeah, and finally, my Roofer Man franchise movie. That's what we're doing right now. So we got toys. Yeah, I'll give you some stuff you can post on that. You can go to Roofer Man movie on Instagram. Check it out. We just finished filming our first act, which was a period piece, 1979.
Wow.
I love
Fun. I
pieces.
love 70s.
Yeah. Oh, you kidding me? See that pinball machine?
Oh,
That's
my
part
goodness,
of the movie.
Yes, that's so
You guys could take video of that. And so,
Yeah.
little Richie Gonzalez in 1979 runs around. He loves pinball machines, comic books. He has a towel around his neck, a cape.
Love it.
And, he has an unfortunate accident playing on the roof, with his dad's roof, with the neighbor. And, 30 years later, he's this mountain of a man, but he still has the mind of a 12-year-old.
Wow.
So Mary Lopez felt responsible. The neighbor had a crush on him, felt responsible, so she swore she was going to do something.
Yeah.
She did. She went to school. She got a PhD in chemistry. She's working for GEM Genetics on Alzheimer's medication.
Wow.
And all these years, she was sneaking this serum into cupcakes for Richie. Because Richie loves cupcakes.
Wow.
But nothing ever happened.
Interesting.
Until one day, he's playing at his dad's shop. He trips. He gets shocked by this huge generator. And that generator is the catalyst that was needed for that serum to work. So now his mind starts healing.
Wow.
He becomes that man that Mary always dreamed of.
Wow.
So
what a story.
By the end of the movie, he's now like the next Tony Stark. Rest in peace, Mr. Stark, Iron Man.
We love you.
Still sad when I think about it.
It's almost like
And
a
it's just
backwards
movie.
story.
Yeah.
So we got toys. We got a lot of great stuff. We're excited. A lot of support, sponsors.
It's wonderful.
So that's it on that.
Boys and their toys.
Yes. Oh yeah.
No, this is
They
great.
never stop playing.
Never
That's what I
stop
say.
playing. Right?
This is awesome.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
I appreciate your
I haven't
time.
talked this much in a long time.
Yay!
Thank you. You guys, I love
We
it.
dried out of people. Words like that. I gotta tell you, you're a master of it in a nutshell. Like that was a lot of information,
That was
but
a
you
lot.
wrapped it up.
Yeah,
It's
it
like,
was
wow.
just beautifully wrapped it, right? With a little bow on top.
Thank
maybe
you.
you'll give us private coaching later.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. You guys. The cool thing is that you guys are going to be the guests on our radio show tonight.
Yeah, stay
Right
tuned,
after
guys.
this.
Yeah, we're excited about that.
Right.
Yeah, that's what's coming up next.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much thank you for watching and thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you.
Until next time,
Remember,
the better it gets,
the
the better it gets.
We'll see you guys next time.